Hi there, signs of Libra. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope you guys are doing really good out there tonight or today, whenever you're watching this. It's intended for that last week in August 2024. Oh, and I'm doing it on the night of the super blue moon, so this should be powerful. Libras. Let's start with this deck, this amazing deck by Kim Kranz. It's the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. Okay, let's see. What messages do you have for Libra? I saw synchronicity and the golden rose, the breath. Okay, what wants to come out for our Libras? Come out for Libra. Libra, what wants, well, you're wanting to come out of a dark period. I have the darkening. Figure out, figure out what's good about this. Figure out what's good about how you're feeling. How can we view it as? What can we take from it? The winter feels kind of like it's a hard time right now, like something is a difficult time. When the darkening fades, though, a pearl is released, and so is that snake, that energy. And look, then you have summer. These two are definitely like related. I'll try to break it down to find out what this is even about, because of course for different people it is going to be different things, but it could be about an ending that's honestly already on its way because of the way that the winter card came out. And you have mortification. It's kind of like what had ended and then is already providing room for fertile soil for you to plant. Because I mean, you have the summer card. This represents like abundance and wealth and love and things going good and growing for you. So you're coming out of this winter, the darkening. You're already through a lot of this process. It might be a change in transformation, big change, transformation going on. It might be like within you. I heard the expression from Robert Grant. He is a scientist that talks about, he's just really great. He's really great the way that he explains things. And he's the universe. It is the U-inverse is what he says. I love that because it's his explanation there. I think he was talking about signs and synchronicities when the world gets, or the universe gets a little creepy in a sense, in a good way, where things are happening at the same time that you're thinking them. And so I feel like that this stage is like you're seeing signs and synchronicities already, that things are lining up. I call it the divine matrix versus another matrix, right? The divine is going to give you, to me, that's kind of like my opinion, is that the divine is going to give you these signs and synchronicities. They're just absolutely lovely about you being in your God power, your divine power. The you in the verse. Oh, I love that. Okay, so tell me here about darkening for Libra. Yeah. You got the King of Cups or the Prince of Cups, and it says the filmmaker. It's your film. It's you are the one doing everything. And right now there is a point. There was a point for sure. It was a big one for this change and transformation where you go into like a deep rest state, right? This is balance between your heart and your head space, because your thinking is nice and diplomatic and loving, but you're guided by your heart ultimately it comes down to love, and it comes down to knowing that you're the one that's directing the love of the so it's necessary, like, to see what is good that is coming out of this, which we obviously have like a Zen master here of your emotions. Being very well balanced, nice and balanced. Tell me something else for Libra. Oh, okay. The Two of Swords. That's a decision that has to be made. Something that had been postponed for a while regarding probably a split from somebody, or it was a decision where it's been postponed because you are split. It says peace, because a peaceful resolution is what is ultimately manifested. So a decision to make, usually a decision to split if it's about a relationship or splitting from a career, whatever it is. Like, you're the director and there's something that your soul has put you through because it is in alignment for your next step. It's what you kind of need, yeah, for your next step, your milestones, your completion, your Four of Wands. So you will be celebrating the transformation and the things that came after this darker period. You'll appreciate this light because it's something that's lining you up for like a major milestone met. Whew. Completion, celebration. It's sometimes a marriage card. So if you all have been in a dark period where you have ended something a while ago and like the ground is fertile now, you could be coming out, you could be unthawing your heart, so to speak, and this could be a person that's like competing for yours in a way, and it could lead to something like marriage or some type of alliance. So investing in yourself is going to pay off, and this is investing in yourself. Going through that, whatever that represents, it is definitely investing in yourself. Whew. Okay, when I see the Page of Cups in the reverse, I'm thinking that it has to do with our outlook and how we're perceiving optimism, staying optimistic. Especially if you're in a dark period, then there is what's to come is the light. Let me get another deck here out, and then we're gonna get more on, because sometimes this card's about doing what you really love too. But in the reverse, I gotta figure this out. Give me a sec. Tell me about the Page of Cups in the reverse. Tell me about Page of Cups in the reverse. I have the mature man popping out. Okay, a little bit more information. Investing in yourself, or somebody that wants to invest in you too. Maybe there's something about wealth here coming, and it might be that feeling like I get sometimes, like that this was not so sudden, right? But it's here nonetheless. Could be that somebody is wanting to be like a benefactor. This lady in a reverse judgment. Goodness, what is this? What is this? On somebody's thoughts, on somebody's mind. This was not sudden wealth that you're getting, but you are getting it. It took work. Nothing was like handed to you here during this process. No matter what, no matter what, like there's got to be some area where you feel like it just wasn't handed to you. It was something, it feels like it's just something that you have totally on your own created, this success. And I have adjudication. That could mean a few different things. It could line up with this person really wanting to make something official with you. This could be also a secret admirer that hasn't like revealed themselves. That's possible. Yeah, well, the Six of Cups on the bottom, a really strong soul tie or connection. Tell me more. Tell me about adjudication. releasing judgment, and a new beginning, a fresh new start. A judgment made on a fresh new start for you. And the Six of Cups again. That's a soulmate connection, a soul family. It's a tie that is a really strong tie. And then there's the Death card. So this formula was so that you could be pulled into this new beginning with this soulmate energy, is what I feel like. And then I have the thoughts like there's already a big connection here, maybe even telepathically. The Lovers says pleasure on the card, but we have to get our spirits up, because the Mage could represent that our feeling of magic going to happen is not there at this time, because we're in this darkening. We're in this phase of thinking, doubting and thinking that something won't happen. This is doubt. This is doubt. This is worry. And this has got you in some kind of headspace that something is not sudden for you. You need it to be. You want it to be. There's some kind of like struggle with what you're creating, that you're wanting it to happen quick. Okay, everybody does too, right? So the Empress in reverse. And the Nine of Swords is like the darkening card. They're even similar color, actually. Worry, cruelty. This could be a mother issue too, to release or to do inner child work on, because this Empress energy could have been a very manipulative energy. Can't speak. So maybe letting go or of that judgment of that situation also will help. I think I need more information. So investing in yourself. Tell me more about investing in yourself, please. The journey. Don't be afraid to take that first step into this journey. The Odyssey card. What else about investing in yourself? The Rich Girl card is popping up now with a connection, with a certain connection that's going to be made. I don't know if that's because maybe they support what you do, but there was one situation, maybe it's the one that you ended, of a situation where you just had to do everything, and now this is coming up as having privilege, or the rich girl upright. And it landed on this, so it has everything to do with whatever kind of new connection is blossoming or blooming for you. Okay. Okay, so being optimistic is really important, and being open to a new journey that's going to lead to you getting it looks like everything that you want. This is the new you, the new, and the old you probably dead and gone with the endings card. This is the new you. So for some of you all, the new you is going to a court and making it official that, look, you just have the woman here. The guy is kind of like covered up. So maybe an official split or something like that occurred. There's the old you and there's the new you. Okay. So the new you is about to have this new beginning where, yeah, it's just you here. And then the trip, the journey, and then you meet this soul tire connection here. Yeah, who really wants to marry you. Who will want to marry you or commit with you. Yeah, look, it's the divine masculine, divine feminine of the wealthy sort. So you can expect that type of a combination. And this person really desires you and wants to... yeah, it wants to give you some good news. You should expect the best. You should expect maybe movement or travel if that's what you're wanting. And a beautiful connection that leads to prosperity and wealth for both. There's no snakes in the grass. That's good news. So if there's this energy that you're wondering if you could even trust, I think you can. I want to like feel that. I think you can. Maybe not this past thing that we're getting over, but yeah. Okay, so that's what I've got for you guys. I have the yes, and then the kitten says meow. Okay. All right, let's get some oracle here for Libra. Castle. Building your castle. It's another 6, 6, 6. Keep those thoughts really good. Remember, you have the key in your hand when it comes to your thoughts. So castle, pride, recognition, position, praise for achievements, ego, wealth. Goodness, hang on one second. Did you get locked out? Okay. Sorry about that. History, legacy, architecture, power, prestige, isolation, the old guard, and timeless. Ooh, handcuffs, control, defenseless, targeted, feeling powerless. And that's that 9 of Swords, so we have to break free from that energy. Dynamite, excitement, passion, action, suspense. Destroy, break up, energetic, explosive. Catalyst for change, which is what this was, because there was something that we were either hyper focused on or had our blinders on as to how much control was going on with what was ended. But you see it now with the new perspective, and so something's really getting ready to start. We have the cardinal signs represented. It says baby on the card, but it's the beginning of things. So new beginning, a fresh start, unlimited potential, innocent. And this represents what I was saying earlier, Jack and Diane, the broken heart, and maybe some kind of interference due to this person. Look, you have the broken heart, but then you have the flamingos with the soulmates, lovers union. So you have this story leading into this story, which is the flamingos, the soulmates, lovers union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, displays of affection, charm, 2 of a kind, alluring. That's the new you, and the rabbit, the white rabbit, spark of curiosity, inner knowing, heeding the call, waking from the dream. Okay, waking from the dream. And that's what I've got for you all. I have private readings if you need that. That's in the description box below. Otherwise, I'm sending you so much love. Bye-bye.